Well, we're back. Our first challenge is officially done and over. The first girl got eliminated and sent home already. And now we're just gonna de-drag. First off, let me preface this by saying I am in no way, shape, or form jealous or envious of Zaltis. She absolutely killed the Ravishing in Red challenge. However, I feel like the judges could have at least thrown me a bone and maybe at least mentioned my look and my French braid, which no one even mentioned. I kind of feel like I was there, but I was invisible. You know, Zaltis, I just want to say I have zero complaints with you winning last night. It was completely earned. Thank you, Bambina. I appreciate it. That means a lot to me. I am a bit disappointed I didn't receive any feedback at all. Even some constructive criticism would have been good, even some feedback, period. Right. It was, you look sickening. I love the French braid. I love the dress. It's really weird the judges just kind of glossed over you like that. Yeah, I think, I'm kind of over it because the first challenge is done and over with, but it would have been nice. That's just all I'm saying. But you go, girl. You've already made your mark on this competition. I really need to become more apparent to the judges. I need to make my drag more appealing so that I can win. Check it. So does anyone in the room believe that last night's win was undeserved? I mean, there could be a feeling of, resentment, regret, upsetness. Go into the next challenge with a clear mind and a clear conscience. I just think it's important for us as sisters to do that. I don't believe I received the critiques that I would have liked. To be a queen that's going to make it far in the competition, I really believe I need to step my game up if I even want to stand a chance of winning. What kind of bullshit, phony, baloney question is Miss Brightchester Brett asking this time? Was last night's win warranted? Of course it was. Zaltis, you killed it. You knocked it out of the park. And I'm not just trying to kiss the ass. That's just the truth. The judges even said so. I know. I'm not bothered by it. There's just people here who are just very negative because they can never win anything, and so they have to spread that negativity around. Well, girl, I got your back, so don't worry about it. Winning the first challenge feels amazing. It's like you're on cloud 9. But then reality comes and hits you in the face, and you realize you have to go back and do more and more and more. It becomes more stressful when you realize that you have some queens who are just not happy with anyone else winning or being successful in their lives. And that kind of negativity just really, it's unwanted. I want positive energy only. Darling, I don't know what the future holds for this season, but as long as I get to try on more shoes, I will be in heaven with a capital H. I feel like Ravishing in Red was a very good start. Something to open the season with. But I believe that the more fashion-based runway challenges we get, the better my chances are at winning. And of course, I'll get to show off more delectable, sexy shoes. Oh, gosh. Last night's challenge was really exhausting, and we still got, 10 more to go? 9 more to go? Yeah, I'm just kind of okay, come in here, do this, get my clown girl energy going. But girl, I'm right there with you. I'm tired. Oh, gosh. I just really, I don't know what to say. I guess I'm concerned. My look was well received, but there's so much more coming. My anxiety is just through the roof, and I don't know if I can handle this. It might become too stressful. I might have to tap out. Yeah, to say that I'm worried about tonight's challenge is an understatement. I went down on the runway on last week's challenge, and I was read for filth by the judges. They hated my hair, hated my makeup, hated my whole look, basically. So I'm not off to a good start on this season. Hopefully I can turn it around and remedy this before too late. Otherwise, I'm going to be going home in a clown bag. You know, Darren, I gotta say, you turned that lip sync out. You, killed it. Absolutely. Yes, I agree also, because I don't think anyone else is really doing what they could on the stage, but you were just made that song your own, Darren. You owned it. What was the other girl's name? Her name was Oblivion. Oh, right. That's probably because she's consigned to Oblivion now. Oh! You can't go wrong saying that, Shark. Villain edit for sure. Well, I am a professionally trained dancer, unlike my unprofessional ex-drag daughter, Parsley. We're not gonna talk about her, though, because she's an asshole. Well, I received some good feedback on the runway. I just feel like I could definitely do more. And I'm just so excited to be here. Elegy is gonna knock it out of the park, baby. I know it. I got my pink girl energy. I got my Glimmerbrook magic. I've got everything going for me. Oh, I'm just really excited. I gotta turn it out, though, for the second challenge. Otherwise, my goose might be cooked. Orchid is disappointed with not winning. Orchid does not take well to losing. Orchid will win. Orchid always wins. Eventually, Orchid has a plan. Orchid plans for everything. Hello, ladies. I see that you're one girl down. And with that, I have to say, welcome to the competition. Officially. After this point, all of your looks will be expected to be on point and thematic. That means no excuses and no shortcuts, because shortcuts do not lead to a drag race victory. They lead to an early exit. Now, with that being said, I hope you're all untucked and de-dragged and ready to start another day. Because sometimes life just throws things at you and you don't have time to make heads or tails of it. We often get the odds and the ends of things at the last minute and everything just becomes thrown together, perhaps? Hello, ladies. Welcome back to another day in our Season 2 challenges. I wanted to let you know of today's for tonight's main runway challenge, Garage Sale Goddesses, or aka Thrown Together Looks. What is a thrown together look, you might ask? Well, perhaps it's something quick and easy, but effective, to go to the mall, to a dentist appointment, to check the mail, or maybe you're going to a club or coming back from a club. Make sure it's thrown together, make sure it looks good. And ladies, don't flunk it up. So what's everyone's opinion for the challenge? Well, I think that thrown together is very vague and very basic. Like, what the hell are they talking about? Yeah, I don't know. I wish Morgyn would have been a bit more specific. That would have been nice. I think I'm just gonna wing it. You know, throw something together and hope it sticks. Yeah, like, what? Ugh, this is just confusing. Why couldn't it be like Ravishing Red? That was easy. I could do easy. Well, remember, girls, this is a drag race competition, not a little Debbie eating competition, so it's gonna be difficult. Yeah, Dinah likes difficult. Dinah can do difficult. Well, I am not going to exasperate myself trying to figure out a cryptic challenge. I am going to put something together, and the judges will either love it or they will hate it. I've got the basics of this one figured out already. I mean, thrown together looks, how difficult could that be? I have an assortment of clothing that can be used for this challenge. The worst, I be in the bottom. The best, I win. What's to worry about, honestly? I have to say, Landon, we're only in the second challenge and I'm already beginning to feel flustered a bit. You know, I wouldn't let it get you, Shulk. I mean, it's just thrown together. I mean, how difficult can it be? You know, you just get some gun put together, you're good, right? I don't know. It feels a bit too complex, a bit too rigged, in my opinion. I think it's a way to send a girl home who doesn't deserve to go home. That's my opinion on the matter. Well, honestly, I think you just do your best, make it look not shite. Then you probably have to worry about it. You won't be swimming with the sharks, Shark. This challenge has cryptic written all over it. The orchid does not do cryptic. The orchid is cryptic. I'm kind of unsure about the parameters of the challenge. I don't think I understand the assignment. Oh, don't worry, darling. We'll work on it together to figure something out, and we can both watch each other's backs, I suppose, to prevent each other from looking basic. Oh, yes! Count me in, girls. I don't like looking basic. I don't want my sisters to look basic. I really want this challenge to go well for me. I feel like I made it this far for a reason. We're only in the second challenge, but still, anything can happen. My goose could get cooked. My turkey could get stuffed. I could get sent home. Lord forbid, I hope that doesn't happen. I feel like even though I didn't win, last night's challenge went really well, and I got high praise from the judges, and I looked good. I felt great. This challenge just sounds so unnecessarily vague. I'm afraid that if I don't knock it out, I'm going to be in the bottom, and I could very well be going home. I have absolutely got to get a win this episode in order to establish the fact that Bambina is a hot hitter early on. If I don't, may as well call me cancelled. I'm not at all worried about this challenge. I mean, I brought so much fashion-y shit with me from home that I can just piece together whatever the hell I need. No matter what the requirements, no matter what kind of challenge, I've got it covered, basically. Hell, I just want to let you know that working with you on this assignment has been a pleasure and a treat all the same. Oh, I feel the same way, Cypress. I mean, us putting our heads together, that was a great idea. I think that we're going to help avoid being in the bottom together. Well, if we are in the bottom, I just want you to know I have a game plan. I have a strategy in mind, so you don't have to worry about a damn thing, darling. Don't worry, don't overthink it. You do you, I'll do me. Cypress always has a game plan. Cypress does indeed always carry a game plan with her. The judges love the little games, but they aren't expecting a wild card in their deck, are they? I'm not worried about tonight's challenge. I have a wardrobe filled with lovely clothes and mismatched accessories. I'm gonna come out killing it. And even if I am in the bottom, again, I'll eat up the runway and I'll obliterate my competition. I do it every single time in my head. Well, it's already the second challenge and I don't have any wins. Well, except for the win mini challenge. I don't know if we're counting those. I really need to step it up, or I may as well just call it quits. Dinah's gonna do what she likes, even if it means being conventional. Ow! I'm gonna turn it out, and you bitches know that Dinah does what she likes. Greetings, judges. Izzy, Siobhan, if I might say, you're both looking positively glowing this evening. Hi, Morgyn. Do I look thrown together or what? Morgyn, I hope you don't mind. I took some liberties and borrowed a look or two from Extra's wardrobe. And I think it definitely looks thrown together and looks cute. I'm excited to see the queens for tonight's challenge. Earlier this week, I tasked my queens with coming up with a thrown together look. Now, without further ado, let's do further and reveal my queens.
And first up, from San Myshuno, it's Bambina Von Bimbo. Oh, I like what I see so far, judges. This looks like it's a serve from Bambina. Oh my, and it definitely looks like it's thrown together, but not sloppily. It looks very professional, very chic. I love the black and white dichotomy of it. It looks good. And now upon seeing it much closer, the attention to detail she spent with it. Her hair is on point, the makeup, the shoes. I love the shoes. I'm going to go ahead and say already, I love this look. Up next from Del Sol Valley, it's Clown Girl herself, Bubbles Chablis. Oh, would you look at this? Oh, she looks just adorable. The hair, the whole look, it's giving me some serious Juno Birch vibes. Upon closer inspection, yes! Just need some rubber latex gloves and some eyeglasses, some sunglasses. That she'll totally be. I like this look for a Bubble. Next up, it's Calavera Diamante. Oh, would you look at this? Blushing in blue. Oh, that should be another runway theme. This looks like a thrown together look, maybe something for winter, maybe for spring, who knows. It's cute. It's a very cute look. Upon closer inspection, I love the shoes. Everything's matching a blue. I like this look for Calavera. This is a nice little thrown together look. Next up, also from Del Sol Valley, it's Cypress. Now this look is different because it doesn't quite look thrown together. It's not a bad look. I don't think it meets the parameters of the challenge. I don't think, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you, Morgan. It's giving me June Cleaver vibes.
I mean, the hair is on point. The makeup, as always, for Cypress is on point. She looks cute. She looks gorgeous. But I don't see this as thrown together. And next up from Willow Creek, it's Darren Leak. Oh, I can already tell I love this look. Just from seeing her from this far away, I love it. Oh, let's see closer. Oh, yes, the boots, the skirt, the belt buckles, the top, the hair, the makeup. This is a thrown together look done right. I like this look. Judges, what do we think?
Yeah, I agree.
And from Del Sol Valley, it's Dynamite. Oh, Dynamite as she likes. So I'll tell you one thing. I like this look. Oh, well, Siobhan, I'm just gonna say it. It looks like your look from Windenburg.
It does. It's pretty much the same look I wore back in when I was in Windenburg. Absolutely. I've kind of outgrown these types of simple looks, but it looks good for Dinah. I'm sure she'll turn out some outstanding looks later.
I think this look is good for Dinah. I know she's probably known more for Luke. And from Glimmerbrook, it's Ella G. Ella G, more like OMG. I love this little look so far. Pretty in blue. Yes, I think so.
I love the shoes. Clock the Plub shoes.
Oh, yes. I did not notice those at first, but her shoes, brilliant. The hair, the makeup, the earrings. She looks wonderful. She looks happy. This is a great look for Ella. It's thrown together. It's concise. It's neat. She's pretty. It's pretty. I love all of it. I love her in this look. I'm looking forward to more serves from Miss Ella G later this season. And our Bernilton Bay Queen, Miss LMNOP.
Oh, who walked in? I think it was the Parta girl. Yeah, she looks like she just got back from a rave.
Yeah, it doesn't really look like a thrown together look in my opinion so far. Yeah, upon closer inspection, this looks like, say, a concentrated effort to maybe go out to a club partying, like to do some serious partying rather than, oh, I'm out and about, I may as well just go to a club because I'm dressed for whatever. It doesn't really look. Next up, from Brightchester, it's Isidra. Now, looking at this look so far, this does not look thrown together to me.
Yeah, I agree. It looks more like Beachbody ready. It does look like the What's Up Beaches challenge look.
Now that you mention it, I would have loved to seen this look on last season for What's Up Beaches, the Sulani challenge. This, however, I'm sorry if Future, you're gorgeous. This look is gorgeous. It's not, unfortunately, thrown together look for me. And up next, also from Brightchester, Land and Towers. Oh my, look at this look. Would you look at that little jumper? Oh, it's gorgeous. It's blue. The big sassy natural hair, the ravishing red lips. Judges, what do we think so far?
Well, I love the walk. The walk is on point. The hair on point. The mug. She's giving me that girl energy. She's that girl in a good way. Yeah, I think it's a safe look, honestly. I mean, some of the other girls who just came out brought some higher energy to the...
And from Oasis Springs, it's Orchid! Floridian Orchid.
Or, are you kidding me? That joke fell flat again. Yeah.
I'm not sure about this look already. There's tons of purple, so there's a concept there. It doesn't quite look thrown together. It doesn't really look messy, though. I mean, Orchid's an enigma. She's a mystery. Who knows what the hell she's thinking? And honestly, she half confuses me and half terrifies me at the same time.
The arm paint's on point. I like that.
Yes, the little glove things, sparkly arm paint, I like. And lastly, but certainly not leastly, from Sammy Shuno, it's Zeltis! Ooh, our residing alien queen. Oh, she is serving us some looks. Oh, serves upon serves, and only the second challenge. I love this look so far. It's cute, it's chic, it's thrown together. The hair is cute, the mug is on point, the boots. I love it. Oh, I could wear this look anywhere. And Zeltis, oh, she's gorgeous as always. I love this look. Thank you, queens. You may all retire to the lounge and relax while we judges deliberate on tonight's challenge. Okay, let's get down to business. I realized that tonight's subject was a little confusing for not only the queens, but also the judges. I accept responsibility, but I feel like it was more or less a self-explained challenge. I'm gonna go ahead and say that it was a tad bit confusing, but the way you explained it made sense to me. Something easy to wear, you know, just throw on a shake and go wig, throw on, like, you know, some pumps and call it a night.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and agree. I don't think it was that challenging, that confusing at all. If you know fashion, then you should know what a thrown together look is.
Okay, so with that in mind, let's discuss our highs and lows, tops and bottoms of this week's challenge. Personally, I'm kind of conflicted with Elle's look. It stuck out to me, but for all the wrong reasons. Her look was not giving me so much thrown together, but it was giving me more cohesiveness, but off-topic cohesiveness.
Yeah, I agree. It wasn't really it didn't really meet the criteria of the challenge, in my opinion. It was kind of giving me hooker realness, if you ask me. Yeah, I like the look, but it would have been better for a different challenge, I think.
I feel Darren Leake's look was amazing. I loved it. I feel like it was on point, it was on topic, the hair, the mug, everything. I love that look. I feel the same way about Bambina's look. That was a serve. I mean, if Darren's look is amazing, Bambina's look is just interstellar. There's just no two ways around it, judges.
I'm gonna go ahead and say absolutely. If it's between the two, it's gotta be Bambina. Her look was amazing. I loved it. I wanted to eat it up. I wanted to wear it for myself. I love it. I think I liked Darren's execution of her look better, but I agree that Bambina's was more polished. It was professional. Even though it's a thrown together concept, the end look should still be polished in execution, and I think Bambina hit all those marks.
Okay, Ephedra's look was simple, but it was great. Like I had said earlier, I would have loved to have seen that for the What's Up Beaches challenge last year. Who else do we got? Let me just flip through my mental Rolodex. We've got Ephedra, we mentioned her. Zaltis's look, oh my god, it was amazing! I love that look. I mean, how can you say no to a gorgeous, cute, made-up face like that? You can't! And, you know, I feel like there's only so many wins we can hand to people in the first, you know, 2 challenges. Cypress, I'm not really conflicted with Cypress's look. I'm just gonna openly say there could have been more. Kind of similar to LMNOP's, I like the concept of the look. I didn't like it for this challenge.
I agree. It felt like something was off. Maybe it was the shoes, maybe it was the hair. Which, you know, is odd because I like the hair, I like the makeup, but still with that look for this challenge, it just felt like something was missing, like you said. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. I think the only saving grace was the mug and the hair. The dress was awful. Regardless if you consider it conceptual or thrown together, it sucked. Like I said, if it was a hair and makeup challenge, I think Cypress would have won it. It wasn't, so she should be on the bottom.
Okay, I think I do agree with you two on that. All right, I think that's makes up our decisions. Let's bring back our girls. All right, ladies, with the following, please step forward. LMNOP, Zaltis, Bambina Von Bimbo, Cypress, Ephedra, and Darren Leak. Thank you. Alright, ladies, I have a question to ask the 6 of you tonight. It's going to be a difficult question. We asked this last season, but it was a little later on, but we're going to ask a little early this time. Who should go home tonight, and why? I want your full, honest opinion, and I want to hear it truthfully and unabashedly. We'll start first with LMNOP.
Well, Morgan, I don't think I can really answer that question. I mean, it's only the second challenge. I mean, I barely know these girls all that well, and I think we all did fairly well in last week and this week's challenge.
Elle, I'm afraid I'm still going to need an answer from you, a concise answer, please. Just tell us who should go home based on tonight or whatever you're feeling. Anyone on stage, anyone not on stage, yourself, all the girls, we just need an answer.
Well, I guess if according to the judges, I would probably say Orchid. Her look was just kind of like hectic and all over the place, and it didn't really feel like it fit the challenge to me.
Zaltis, what about you? Who should go home tonight and why?
Well, based on the judgments of tonight and my own opinion just from these past 2 challenges, I would probably say that Ephedra should be the one to go home, because tonight's look is kind of basic compared to all the other girls. It just kind of looks like she took it off the rack, threw it on, and called it a day. And it's also taking into account what the judges have said and, you know, no challenge wins or anything. It is still early on, so please forgive me for that.
Thank you, Zaltis. Bambina Von Bimbo, same question. Who should go home tonight and why?
Well, Morgan, in my opinion, I think the girl or girls who should go home tonight, which is like what Zaltis said based on a combination of the challenges, the runway, and my own personal opinion, feelings not included, I would probably have to say LMNOP, because tonight's look is not it. It doesn't really look thrown together. It just looks kind of like not good. The other girl would probably be Ephedra, because again, tonight's look is rubbish. She hasn't won a challenge yet. It's still early, but who knows? But that's my opinion.
Thank you, Bambina. Ephedra, same question. Who should go home tonight and why? Well, Morgan, my opinion, I would probably have to go along with Elemental P to go home. Tonight's look called for, a thrown together look. It doesn't necessarily mean a sloppy look or a half flat out look. And that's basically kind of what I'm seeing from this, presentation presently on the stage. We're all expected to bring refinement and sophistication and uniqueness to our drag, and I'm just not getting that from her, at least not tonight. Thank you. Cypress, same question, who should go home tonight and why? Well, Morgan, my opinion, I believe that Miss Darren Leak should go home tonight. Her look is rather bougie, it's basic, it's borderline boho, and I don't like it. Thank you, Cypress. And lastly, Miss Darren Leak. On your opinion, who should go home tonight and why? Well, my opinion is I think that Cypress has a very basic look. The only thing unique she added to it was the wrap around her waist. And I would probably also go ahead and throw my cap in for Ephedra to go home. Because again, it's basic, it isn't unique. This is a drag race competition, not Barbie dolls in space. Thank you, Miss Darren Leak. We will take that into consideration. Now, girls, before I go ahead and announce the bottom two, I would like to give you time to explain yourselves and your reasonings for tonight's runway presentation. I want to start with Elemental P. Can you please explain your look for us and why you shouldn't be in the bottom?
I don't think I should be in the bottom because my look, it's conceptual, but it is thrown together. It's a look that you would wear, out to the club or coming back from the club or, whatever, basically.
Well, Elemental P, in the eyes of us judges, the look would be worn in only one place, and that's the street corner, because it gives us hooker realness. And unfortunately, it does not look thrown together in a good way. Cypress, you please explain yourself for this look. No disrespect intended, Morgan, but I don't feel like I really need to or have to explain my runway presentation. Okay, thank you, Cypress. Ephedra, why should you stay in the competition? Why should you not be in the bottom? Please explain your look tonight. Well, despite all of the inaccurate and out-of-line assassins of my character and my drag, this look is a complete look. It is a look that one would wear out and about. It is a look that I could wear out to the game. It's a look that you could wear to the beach, anywhere. And the idea that somebody would possibly have the cheek, the gall, the audacity, the gumption, the nerve to say that it's basic, it disgusts me. Thank you, Ephedra. I believe I've made my decision. Bambina Von Bimbo, congratulations, you are the winner of this week's Maxi Challenge. As such, you are entitled to a brand new wardrobe by Llama Queen Cosmetics, who also do fashion, so Llama Queen Cosmetics and Fashions. Bambina, would you, Zaltis, and Miss Darren Leak return to the back with the other girls? You are all safe. I would like Elle, Ephedra, and Cypress to remain on stage. Ladies, the three of you represent the bottoms of this week's challenge. Elemental P, I'm sorry my dear, but you are up for elimination. Ephedra, your look did not leave us gagged. Cypress, your look could have done with a little less sizzle and more steak. It actually could have used a bit more of both, now that I'm thinking about it. If Hydra, you may return to the back with the other girls, you are safe.
Go on, girl. Go grab that bottom placement.
Ladies, this is your last chance to impress me and save yourselves from elimination. The time has come for you to lip sync for your life. Good luck, and please don't flunk it up.
Some boys kiss me, some boys hug me. I think they're okay. If they don't give me proper credit, I just walk away. They can beg and they can plead, but they can't see the light. That's right, 'cause the boy with the cold hard cash is always Mr. Right. 'Cause we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl.
I'm watching the lip sync and I'm just like, what the hell is going on? Like, why wouldn't you lip sync? Like, it's an opportunity to stay. Like, what gives? I don't get it.
Come on, Cypress, fight! Fight for your life!
I even stated earlier, if I have to leave, it'll be on my own terms. I'm not playing the game.
Leave their pennies, make my rainy day. 'Cause we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a
Lip syncing in the bottom already sucks, but it makes it a million times harder to do it against someone that you consider a friend. I'm really having a hard time doing this when she's not even fighting for herself. I don't understand. I'm watching the lip sync and like Elle is just, dancing, gyrating, dancing her little heart out, and like Cypress is giving me nothing. Like, girl, you're already in the bottom. At least try. And she's doing nothing. I don't get it.
boys may come and boys may go, and that's alright, you see. Experience has made me rich, and now they're after me. 'Cause everybody's living.
I don't believe it. Look on stage. Look at her. Cypress is Dovima-noming herself. She's gonna send herself home.
Material girl, living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. A material, a material, a material, a material world.
Honestly, I don't blame Elle for considering the dance. Personally, if it was me, I would just keep dancing like no one was watching and turn it into a solo experience. Easy win. Ladies, I have made my decision. LMNOP, Shantae, you stay. You may return to the back with the safe girls. Cypress, our little fashion angel from Del Sol Valley. I had you figured to be going far in this competition, but now it seems we'll never know. Now sashay away.
That's a wrap for the great, the only Cypress from Del Sol Valley. I can't say that I'm disappointed. I left on my own terms. I stated my terms. I stick to my guns. I kept my ground. Going home my way, I feel, is the better way. The judges, I don't feel like they appreciated me in this competition. And why stay for 8, 9, however many more challenges if the appreciation wasn't going to grow? If it just wasn't there. My time on Drag Race may have been cut short, but I did it my way. I can leave with my head held up high. I didn't dance to the judges' tune. I didn't have to accept their harsh criticisms and frankly unwarranted criticisms. And I feel ultimately I can go home, surround myself with luxurious, gorgeous shoes, and just relax and let my hair down for once. Finally, because it feels like it has been an age. I already have most of my belongings packed up and carted away, but who on earth is going to help me lug all these gorgeous shoes away? These shoes are mine. Ladies, in closing, I just want to say, never forget that the power of magic uplifts us, and it can also sabotage us. Please, please, please believe in yourselves, regardless of what anyone thinks, regardless of what the judges think. There'll be highs, there'll be lows, there'll be bottom placements, but as long as you stay and fight, you'll always have a chance. Now, let the music play.